What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks. In today's video, I'm going to show you a little bit of my inventory and why do I buy certain sneakers. So guys, on average I sell around 300 plus shoes a month, and some months I do way more than that. Some months I sell 1,000 in a month, and it all depends on what sneaker, how much I'm buying in bulk. And what I love about bulk purchases, you saw me get, over 100 pairs of Travis Scotts. You saw me get, so many pairs of the Bread 85s. You saw me get so many pairs of the Metallic 5s. So I like to move inventory very fast. I'm not a person that loves to have inventory stored. I like to get it in, get it out. Get it in, get it out, and that creates cash flow for your business. But there are some sneakers that I have that I'm still going to sell, and a lot of them I've sold, but there are some leftovers. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the inventory that I do have, but I love to create cash flow in the business. If your inventory is sitting for more than 30 days, something is wrong. Something is wrong. So guys, take that in consideration. It's like, guys, my method, everybody has their own method. Some people like to have inventory on hand. I like to have inventory in, inventory out very fast. So first thing, guys, I'm gonna show you some of this inventory that I have right here. And first things first, I'm always going to get sneakers that are demanded, that are profitable, and is at a price point where I'm able to make money. I'm gonna put a sheet right here, and it talks about the profit in demand test. And you see right here, here's a Kobe All-Star, and I only have few pairs, guys. I had like 50 pairs, and I'm down to like maybe 10. But this shoe right here, a very easy sell, making good profit margin on any shoe. Again, Kobe 6 is definitely a dope, clean sneaker, and it just passed the test. But a lot of times, guys, you don't know how to get sneakers in bulk, and it's about relationships. That's how I've been able to get a lot of sneakers in and out fast, is because I've been doing this for 5 years, and at the end of the day, the people that you're comfortable with are gonna supply you with a better price. If you don't know somebody like, hey, get me bulk, they're not gonna give you the best price, or they're just not gonna give you bulk. So that's one of the biggest things that I tell people: relationships, relationships, relationships. But this is one sneaker that I have in inventory. I have like 1, 2, 3, around 10 pairs left. I already sold more than 50. So this is definitely a dope sneaker right here. That is the Kobe All-Star, which is great. Another sneaker that I love right here, it is, bam, guys, the Legend Blue. And this sneaker right here, I was buying for maybe 168 bucks in wholesale. So I've sold probably over 150 pairs of these Jordan 11 Legend Blues. You got to think about it, guys. This sneaker for retail goes for 230 bucks after tax, 253. I'm able to source this sneaker in wholesale in bulk and be able to get it for 168-ish, and I'm able to sell it for retail and still make 40, 50, 60, 70 bucks on this sneaker. So this is a sneaker, again, Jordan 11s do extremely well for me. I only have like only 3 or 4 pairs left, and I've sold like over 150 pairs of these Jordan 11 Legend Blues. So this is a sneaker that I do have in inventory right here, but only about 4 more pairs. Again, I like getting inventory in and out. So guys, like I said, my method, I'm buying sneakers in bulk every single week. I'm getting sneakers inbound every single week, and they're going out. So there's a consistent cycle that allows me to make a good amount of money, or a really good amount of money, in sneaker reselling. It's in and out, in and out. So guys, we have some Travis Scotts here. As you guys saw, I got over 100 plus pairs of the Travis Scotts, got a ton of them, and I'm down to the last few. They are short doing, there's not that many, but right here, these Travis Scotts, as you guys know, very, very, very demanded sneaker. I've been selling them like hotcakes. My profit margin has been phenomenal on these Travis Scotts, and they are almost gone. And that's the benefit of buying bulk, guys, is that it saves you time, guys. Going to all these malls, going to do all these raffles, it's almost impossible to get 150 pairs, you know, doing all that. Yes, you can if you have a team, but why not buy bulk? Again, made a good amount of money on these Travis Scotts. They're almost gone. They'll be gone in probably the next 2 weeks, but that's another sneaker that I have in inventory. You saw me have a whole bunch in my video. It covered this whole wall, but now they're gone. But again, my method of reselling, in and out. I don't want stuff sitting for, you know, months, you know, which is huge there. So we have those Travis Scotts. Also, guys, we have this sneaker right here, the Year. This sneaker is definitely dope. I bought, I believe, like over 50 pairs. I'm down to the last few, maybe 8 pairs. Early pairs. The benefit of early pairs, guys, is that the demand is high and the supply is low. So I've been able to make a good amount of profit with this one. Jordan 3s are okay for me. I mean, they are the best, but right here, Jordan 3 Years, was able to sell them very fast. Only have about 8 pairs left, had over 50. So this is something in inventory. And guys, I'm always tracking of what is going on in my business. Like anytime I make a sale, it is tracked on a Google sheet. Reasoning why I always want to audit what is going on. Like what sneaker is selling the most for me? What sneaker is not really selling? What sneakers make me the most ROI? What sneaker is kind of struggling a little bit to move? Because I don't want to make the same mistakes. Here's the thing about sneaker resellers. A lot of them are lazy. A lot of them don't treat it like a business. A lot of them treat it like a hobby. That's why they're not able to really have success. Like I've been doing this for the past 5 years, so I understand you got to treat this like a business. So with my inventory, I'm always auditing what is going on. I never want to go by and be like, okay, I think this is going to sell. I need to know based off the numbers and also the demand and the profit test. So that's that Jordan 3 Year. Also right here, we have BAM. This sneaker's been a hot cake right here. Hasn't even came out yet. It is the Jordan 11 Bread Low. Again, super clean. Got about over 50 early pairs. Now I only have 2 left. 2 left. So these been working very, very fast for me and moving very, very fast for me. So this right here, I might get more pairs because at the end of the day, this shoe is fuego right there. Also another sneaker right here. You see the boxes. We have BAM, the Jordan 1 Bread 85. I've already sold so many pairs of these, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, around, you know, 11 pairs left. Made a lot of money. Again, this sneaker, demand, limited, got them in bulk, only have a few sizes left. So this is also what I have in inventory as well. So again, want to move things extremely fast. Also a sneaker that I'm having, and you're going to see this video, over 50 pairs. This sneaker right here, the Union Shadow Chicago. So there's a method that I use, guys, called pre-orders, where if you know you're going to get a sneaker, you put up a form. I put it on my website, but you guys can do a form or do it on IG. It's like, hey, I'm getting the Jordan 1 Union Shadow Chicago. I'm taking orders. So what that does, it allows you to get it at a price point or get cash in already before you actually have the sneaker. And with this Union LA, I have so many relationships. I was able to get a ton of pairs, and I just took orders based on what people wanted and just fulfilled them. So now I don't even have to keep inventory on hand. So I'm just creating cash flow without really even keeping inventory. So that's what I love right there. Again, pre-order are phenomenal. I sold so many pairs of these. They sold out like within a day, 50 pairs within a day. So that's great right there. You see right here, I have some Jordan 4 Military Blues. I might have 1 pair left of this sneaker. Got them at a good price. Again, wholesale. And I have maybe 1 or 2 pairs of these left. So this is a good sneaker. Again, the price that you buy it at, it's very important. Also a sneaker that I have here in inventory is the Jordan 3 Black Cement. This is a sneaker, again, in wholesale. I think I bought at 160-ish. I've sold a ton of pairs, over 100 pairs of these. Again, this for retail is $220 in that range after tax, $240, and again, you get this for $160. Phenomenal. Guys, I know you're wondering, like, hey Sniper, you're talking about wholesale, how are you getting these sneakers for below retail? Guys, if you want to learn how to do this, guys, I have a free live training that I'm hosting this weekend. The link is below, and I talk about how to get sneakers in bulk, how to get sneakers in wholesale, the relationships that I've cultivated over time that allowed me to do a lot of money in reselling, doing it full time, you know, for 5 years. Guys, make sure you're at the free live training. It is going to be spectacular, phenomenal. You put all the names in there. I'm really going to go into detail how I've been able to get these sneakers in bulk and how I've been able to progress and make a ton of money with reselling. So we got those Jordan 3s there. We have one more pair of the Legend Blues. Now we're going over here. Again, we have a few pairs of the Ama Maniers left. They do release in March right there. And now you're going to see some onesie, twosies, you know, over here, because most of these sneakers have been sold. So here's one sneaker that I got for a great price, and I just have because I want the right price for it. And this is the Jordan 4 Military Black. I typically won't have a sneaker this old in my inventory because, again, I get the releases, I sell them, and then move on to the next one. But this is very dope. Again, it's going for a good, pretty penny there. So waiting for the right price on these. Another sneaker that I have, that is pretty okay. You see right here, the Jordan 1 Concord Low. Again, it's okay sneaker that I only have one pair here regarding that. Here's another pair. Bam. This is a, man, I've sold so many pairs of these, bro. Over 100. The Jordan 4 Olympic 4s, wet cement. Have 2 pairs here. These are fast sellers. Have a few pairs in the inventory. So again, guys, sometimes when you're selling so much bulk like I do, you're gonna have some onesie, twosies that you'll get rid of. You see the last Legend Blues here. Another black cement 3. We have right here. What shoe is this? Man, this is an old inventory shoe. We got some Jordan 1, you know, fire reds here. So these are let's look at this shoe right here. We got a Jordan 4, you know, Red Thunder. So man, this shoe hasn't released in a while. So some of these shoes, to be honest, guys, I'd be forgetting about them, but I always have them on my inventory sheet. So probably we'll put these on Whatnot. A lot of these different onesie, twosies, because again, I like to sell, you know, sneakers that I get in bulk and get out. But some of the good stuff here, we got a Cactus Jack. Bam. Dope sneaker, already sold probably like 30 pairs of these. Now it's post-release, and you have that there. Early sneaker here. Bam, you have this right here. You have very clean, sold a lot of these, which is the Jordan 1 Low Rookie of the Year. Man, this sneaker has made me a lot of money, guys. This is the friends and family trophy room. Super dope sneaker, guys. You got all the stuff here. If you haven't watched my video on the trophy room, I was able to get these for a great price and a very easy sell on this sneaker. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs left of these. So again, it's just buying the right stuff, guys. Going through my inventory, it's all about just buying the right stuff at the right price point. If you're able to do that, then you won't have a bunch of inventory. You will move in, get new inventory, move out. We have black cements. We have one pair of these. Bam. Some Kobe's right here. Sold a lot of these as well. The Kobe X-Ray. Man, there's a lot of great pairs here. Man, guys, when I say I probably sold 1,000 of these, guys, like no exaggeration, I have sold over 1,000 of this sneaker right here. And this is the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. Wow. I have sold, this is a sneaker probably my most sell of 2024, guys. Like the Bread Reimagined. Such a dope sneaker. Wow. I've sold a ton of these. Another sneaker I have sold a ton of, guys. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Bam, the White Thunder. Man, me just looking at this inventory, it's like, bro, I have sold so many of these pairs here. Yet another pair. Bam. You see right here, we got the X-Ray. We got another pair of these, sold a ton. We got a sneaker right here. as well that, bam, caught me off guard a little bit because I should have sold more of these. I only sold like 20 of these. I didn't really get these in crazy bulk, but a sneaker that sold extremely well. This is one of my most selling sneakers as well this past couple of years, is this Thunder. Guys, I sold over 1,000 of these Thunders. Man, it's crazy, man. Jordan 4s are insane. So have these here. Got some more pairs. A sneaker, to be honest, I regret buying so many of. So I sold a lot of these, but I regret. It was a great price point. Is this Jordan 3 Lucky Short. This is probably one I regret buying. So many pairs of these guys. Like I bought probably maybe 100, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is one I wish I didn't buy so many of. And now I'm trying to get rid of this inventory right here. But overall, guys, man, you know, you need to buy the right things. If you don't buy the right things, then you're going to just be stuck with inventory. There's nothing wrong with just having inventory in play. But again, cash flow is king. Get inventory in, get inventory out, guys. Make sure you're at the free live training. We still got some more stuff down here. You know, more Jordan 3s, more trophy rooms down here. But guys, make sure you're at the live training again. If you want to learn how to get sneakers in bulk, move them fast, intake more, move them fast, create cash flow for your business, make sure you are there. It is going to be phenomenal. Again, the link is in the description section. Really do appreciate you guys. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.